Nice warm ocean, boys. Or Gulf of Mexico.
Double-digit thousands.
Welcome to another KNC video. Cooper, what are we doing today?
Today is Friday, March 2nd. It's the very first day of spring break, and we're going on a road trip.
We're taking you guys with.
Alright guys, we're in the middle of nowhere.
It's about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Say hello to your 2 subscribers.
It's 7 in the morning. We're in the middle of Iowa. We're getting gas right now. Son's sleeping. I haven't got any sleep.
Yeah, me neither. Barely. I don't know, I got off work super late, and now we're just dead.
Yeah, so we're almost to St. Louis.
It's going good so
Kind of
far.
for about 5 hours in. Hunter's on Tinder, looking at them all, you know, them farm girls over there.
Just a little update.
Yo, Cooper, where are we?
We're in Naples, Florida.
Woo!
We're about to have a long day of getting sunburned on the beach. Alright guys, you know when you're like in Minnesota and you see a license plate from really far away and you think, wow, those guys must have driven a long time to get to where they're going?
That's how we feel right now. We're in Florida with a Minnesota license plate, and everyone here has a Florida license plate, and everyone's probably thinking, wow, these guys came all the way from Minnesota.
We're ultimate tourists.
Finally made it to the beach, kind of. We had to park a little ways down the street, but you got everyone here. It's nice and hot. It's about 75 degrees out. Nice, beautiful neighborhood here. And let's go to the beach. I'm gonna go jump in the ocean. First time in the ocean. All right, we made it to the beach. Naples, Florida, 2018 spring break. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Perfectly white sand, nice blue water. Yo, Coop, what do you think about this view, dude? Naples, Florida.
Hey, do you know how to put this on?
No. We're on film though. Cuba doesn't know how to put on the floaty for the GoPro.
There we go.
He got it. You know, being in this warm weather of Florida and coming from Minnesota, it's such like a climate difference, because year-round this place is like 70s, 80s, and Minnesota gets like -20, and the next day it's like 85 degrees. Yeah, let's enjoy it while we can. Look at this. People are just sprawled out, tanning on the beach, listening to some music, drinking some beer. KNC videos here at Naples Beach, Florida.
The water's pretty cold, but
like I just ate like a whole basket of French fries at McDonald's.
what?
Like it's gonna taste like just fucking pure salt. We got our total intake of sodium for the rest of the week.
Look at this, we got a glowing tan over here. Radiant, radiant. And we got Casper over here.
I worked hard on it.
Another thing about Naples, Florida is that there are a lot of fancy exotic cars that we see, such as like Ferrari, Lamborghini, Bentleys, all those fancy exotic cars. And you know, we don't see a lot of that in Minnesota. You don't see a lot of this type of stuff in Minnesota. So it's a new experience, not only for me, and it's also for Cooper, because me and him have never been here, and we love it so far. And I'm actually repping the Minnesota Wild t-shirt, and people have actually made fun of our accents a little bit, and they assume that Minnesota is a frozen tundra of snow and ice, and we assure them that it is compared to what this is. So right now we're walking through the pier, which is right there.
We met some dudes from Minnesota, Doug and
Bruce, right there, and they
got us beer.
They got us beer at the pier up in
Naples,
over here,
Florida.
right here, and we were just walking on the beach, and they stopped us and said, "Hey, we're from Minnesota."
You look kind of pasty. You must be from Minnesota. No.
You know, and then they commented on my Wild shirt, and it's always nice to meet someone where you came from, and it kind of feels like you're not too far away from home. They were nice enough to buy all of us beer, so this is experience to remember. This comes to show how nice Minnesotans can really be.
Nice.
Minnesota nice is a real thing. If you guys were watching this and are doubting that, don't doubt it anymore, because I don't think anyone that isn't from Minnesota would buy random strangers some beer. So how's it taste?
Amazing.
So that kind of concludes our first day here in Naples, Florida. Met some cool people, had a good time at the beach, got a good tan on. As always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.